Hey guys, I want to take a second and thank Comfort Pro. Since 2001, Comfort Pro has been helping customers stay comfortable where they live, work, and play. They have 24/7 emergency service and a 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. If you need help with your heating and air conditioning or indoor air quality, call Comfort Pro at 484-917-1803. Mention the show and receive a free humidifier with the installation of a complete system. Oh, Jesus mighty.
From real estate
Affects the market as a whole, which then sometimes will affect the tenant.
Right. It'll come in.
to real life.
We all learn in different ways. If you think about it, Wayne Dyer might not attract everybody.
And everything in between.
Mission was really to help people just to reach their full potential.
The Brad Weisman Show. And now, your host, Brad Weisman.
All right, we're back. Thanks for joining us every Thursday at 7 p.m. Don't forget that. It's every Thursday at 7 p.m. We bring you all kinds of great guests, except for today, of course. But we bring you all kinds of great guests, and we are searching wide now for guests, right, Hugo? I mean, they're coming from all over the place. We have some guests coming up from an A&E show coming up in the future. We got all different kinds of stuff. So it's very exciting. We're really excited about it. Plus, we are going to be starting another show, like an offshoot of this show, that's going to be called The Brad Weisman Show Live and Local. And it's going to be great. So we're going to be starting that probably in the next month or so. So just keep an eye out for that. Actually, I think it's local and live. I don't think it's live and local. I think I reversed that.
No, you were right. It's live and local.
It's
yeah.
live and local?
Yeah,
okay, there we go. I was right. See, he said I was right. All right, no, but we have the wonderful, the most amazing Pete Heim here. Yeah, that's what I should have done. There we go. Yeah.
Yes, I'm the guest that.
It's probably the only time you've ever been clapped for.
I'm the guy that shows up when he doesn't have another guest.
That's exactly right. And it happens to be every month. But no, real estate is changing.
It is.
And it's good. It's good. And it's funny. My theme for today was bad news sometimes in real estate. Bad news in the world is sometimes good news for real estate.
Yeah, it gives us something to talk about.
But it also, it actually makes our numbers a little better.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
It does.
Gary Keller said about a year ago, typically the real estate market is in a recession way before the rest of the world or the rest of the economy comes into a recession.
Yeah.
He said, we're usually coming out of it when they're kind of going in it.
Right. Yeah.
And then we kind of lead them out of it because of how much housing has to do with the economy.
Yeah.
We lead them out. So that could mean also that maybe we start the recession because housing wasn't doing as well. I mean, housing's doing well as far as prices you get for your house. Mm-hmm. But the amount of sales we've had has not been as good as far as a country.
Yep. And
so therefore, we have less furniture sales.
Yep.
We have less appliance sales.
All the little tentacles.
All the things that happen. Because in a house, we drive the economy. The housing market drives the economy.
Yeah, if someone could just think about, well, you guys can go ahead and think about it. All the different industries that touch us. I mean,
it's unbelievable.
Gosh, the landscaping and cleaning services and,
every single product that's made in your house, carpet and tile,
appliances.
And, everything. There's so many things that go into a house.
Yeah.
So it just shows you that we have, it's a big part of the economy. So with that being said, and then we'll get into some of your numbers there.
Yeah.
The recovery is expected to begin going into next year. So this year they're projecting 4 million homes.
Wait, what recovery? A recovery for what now?
This is the recovery of inventory.
Oh, okay.
Inventory and sales.
Oh, this is juicy.
Actually, existing home sales. So they're saying for 2025 we're going to end up around 4 million.
4 million,
like which they're saying in 2026, 4.5 million. Mm-hmm. That's a lot.
Yeah,
that's 500,000 more.
Yeah, because of the reason.
It just it doesn't say, it doesn't. This is all it says. Do you see the reason on here, Pete? Do you see a reason on here?
No.
Okay. All right. So there we go. We're going to just take that and chuck that there. So
who here wants to know the reason? I want to know the reason.
I want to know the reason too, but that's what you're here for. You're here for something.
Well, I got the reason.
All right. Go ahead. Tell us the reason. I'm looking forward to it.
The whole thing's inventory driven. I mean, the whole thing is, folks, if you see the market is, you hear the doom and gloom stories of, there's not many sales. Well, yeah, because there's not many homes on the market. That's basically it.
Absolutely.
That's the bottom line.
Bottom line.
Yep. And that's probably a good projection because
Oh, yeah.
we were at, I think, 540 today in Berks County, or it was last night. Anyway.
537.
Okay. Brad sold 3 today.
No, that's for the year I sold.
Oh,
yeah, that was for the year. The kids need shoes.
Yeah, I saw the duct tape. It was
it's
really
pretty bad.
embarrassing.
Yeah,
Poor
it's pretty
kids.
bad.
Anyway, but no, it's all inventory driven right now. It's that simple.
But
right?
it's coming up.
It is, and that's why the sales are going to be coming up. And that with a projection at 4.5 in 2026 is probably accurate.
Yeah.
Are they saying it's going to be 4 million this year? Is that what it said?
4 million. They're saying that's projected that we're going to end up at 4 million this
Well, it's
year.
on that pace. I think
it
it's
is.
at
I would
3
think.
something right
Yeah.
now. So okay.
Yeah. So what else? What do you got there?
Oh, I got all kinds of cool things. Well, let's not talk about the downsizing thing yet, but I saw this graphic from KCM. Buyers and sellers facing very different conditions today. I mean, with this low inventory and now the rates coming down and stuff like that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 points I want to stats that I want to convey.
Yeah.
And the first one's inventory.
Okay.
From August of 2019 to August of 2025, in Pennsylvania, we had a negative 41.6% drop in inventory.
Wow.
Okay. And then I took other states. Florida's, ready?
Yeah.
Plus 25%.
Wow.
Okay. Tennessee, shocked. The highest. 32.9% in inventory increase.
Wow. And this is last year? No, when is this? Oh, last 6 years. Okay.
Oh, last 6 years, yeah. Illinois is the number one drop. Would have never seen this one coming. Negative 62.9%.
You think they're fleeing from Chicago?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Possibly. I mean, that's probably the largest metropolitan, right?
Yeah. In Illinois.
Well, New York's, the people are fleeing. Philly, they're fleeing.
Yep.
Texas was 31.8% increase.
Wow.
Right. Which I was surprised about.
And
that
what
one.
were we again?
Negative 41.6.
That's crazy.
Now we weren't the bottom. Illinois was the bottom.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So now keep that in mind. We're negative inventory. Florida's up. Tennessee's up, which is the record.
Yeah.
Illinois is way down. Texas is up. Okay.
Yeah.
Price trends from the quarter 2 of 2024 to quarter 2 of 2025, we're up 4.79% appreciation.
Okay.
In that year.
Right.
Okay. Q2 to Q2. Okay.
Yep.
Florida is down 1.39%. Okay. Again, they were up in inventory.
Yep.
Right. You follow me?
Well, that's what happens.
Yeah. Tennessee, negative 3%. No, I'm sorry. 3% increase.
3%
with a 32% increase in inventory, which is interesting.
Yeah.
I know a lot. I don't know about you. I know a lot of people that have moved to Tennessee recently.
Well, it's the weather.
And
they have great weather.
They have great weather and they have lower prices.
Yep. Lower prices, great weather, and
no rules.
And they have Nashville.
Yeah, and they have no rules.
I mean, why wouldn't you want to live near Nashville?
Yeah.
They have no rules.
I was talking to an attorney who moved there. Had got the guy, the delivery, the FedEx guy has to call him when he's at the bottom of his lane to give him permission to come up the lane.
Wow.
Because there's like no property right kind of stuff going on.
Yeah.
It's like still like the Wild West kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's really strange, right?
Yep.
Illinois is down. Is a 6.73% increase because they had a negative 62%.
Yep. So that brings the price up.
Yep. And Texas is up just almost slightly, 0.5%.
Amazing.
And time on market, we're 49 days.
Here.
Yeah. And
that went up.
In August of 25. Now, this is Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Berks County is 21.
Okay.
Florida's 87.
Days on the market.
Yep.
Wow,
Tennessee's 63.
That's crazy.
Illinois is 38.
Wow.
And this is now state, guys. These are by state. This is not micro local stats. This is state stats now. Okay. And Texas is 64.
Wow.
Okay.
Interesting. So what are we at in Pennsylvania?
49 days.
But what are we here in Berks County?
21.
Wow. You know what's fun? Berks County is definitely like resilient. You know what it is? We just don't have inventory.
Nope.
We're not building.
Well, Philly's
We're not
60,
building.
70.
Yeah, right. We're not building.
Pittsburgh's 60, 70. Harrisburg's around 40.
And what are they doing that we don't do? Build. They have buildings.
Yep.
They build.
They build.
Yeah.
Boom.
Berks County's the non-building county. Just so you know.
Yeah, unfortunately it is. So equity growth the past 5 years as of Q2 2025. You guys, I hope you're sitting down, man.
We are. I don't know about you. And Hugo's sitting down too. Just
I'm talking to your listeners.
Oh, okay. Listeners. Yes. Okay.
This is Q2 of 5 years ago.
Okay.
Of 2020 to Q2 of 2025.
Okay.
Pennsylvania was 53.2. We were 56 since 2019.
That's percentage increase.
This is percentage value increase, equity growth.
Wow,
This is
50.
equity growth.
50 some percent.
Florida is 63.8, which I'm shocked because I think they went wham.
Well, that's what
And then
Florida
they
does.
went wham.
That's what they don't actually make that sound when they do it.
Well, it's kind
but
of like that.
Did they,
Wham!
The wham? No, but I always say that.
Yeah.
Florida is one of those states that goes like this.
It's a roller coaster.
And goes like this.
Yeah.
And then it goes like, that's the difference between us. We ride this little wave in between.
Yeah, we're going
just
beep,
like,
boop,
yep,
beep,
yeah.
boop. That's
We
what
just
it
do
sounds
little
like. That's
bumps.
like wham.
Yeah,
It
it's
sounds
not
like
wham.
beep, boop, beep,
It's
boop.
kind of like a heartbeat. It's, a little different. He's been away too long, I think is what it is. He's been on vacation
It's been too long.
forever. My goodness, I can't believe he actually stopped in today. You must be in between vacations or something.
Oh,
right?
look, there's Pete. Let's go talk. Tennessee, 65% increase in that time frame. Illinois, 54% increase. Texas, 46% increase. And the
It'll be
national is
interesting.
just under 54%.
That's the national.
The national
just under 50.
That's where we're at, 53.2.
It'll be interesting to see where that goes as inventory goes up. Mm-hmm. It'll be interesting to see where that goes.
Yep. But the people staying in their homes again is still at 10.
Yeah.
It's still 10 years. Remember, it used to be
10 years
7.
used to be 7.
But it's 10 still.
I think Berks County was always closer to 10, though.
I always thought so.
Yeah, because
People stay longer.
when I used to say 7, around here people stay a lot. They stay longer. I
They
think.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're just different.
We are.
We're just
We're
weird.
nice.
We're just weird.
We're so
We're
nice.
just weird. Yeah, we're so nice.
We're so nice. It's
and
kinda,
weird.
It's kind of
Nice
weird
and
how nice we are.
It is. It's very weird how nice we are. So let's talk about. It says the price growth, as you said, is
Yeah.
the slowest since the summer of 2023, but it's still averaging here like 2.5% to 3% through the whole country.
Are you okay? National, yeah.
Yeah, year over year.
That's Brad. By the way, about 3 or 4 months ago, we did that stat, and it was 1.3.
Yeah.
It was 1 point something. So now you said it's 2.3.
That's a cool sound, isn't it? Just a
Yeah,
bunch
yeah.
of paper.
Yeah.
We should have a little basket.
We
there,
should
like
have a
little
basket
ring.
for me to hit.
Yeah,
there. Yeah,
yeah.
I would never hit it. Just
and
so
the sound
you know.
that the graphic that has the glass
the
breaking.
glass, that would be good. By the way, the federal cuts.
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
Everybody thinks once again that that's tied directly to the interest rates. It's not.
No.
It's an after effect
Yep.
many times, but most of the times actually it has already happened
Yeah.
before the Fed rate goes down.
Yep. Based on speculation.
It's speculation, just like the stock markets, everything
Yeah.
else. Everybody always says, "Oh my gosh, what's gonna?" It's already done. It's
Right.
built. They always say it's. You'll hear them say it's built in. It's already built into the
Sure.
price.
Yep. What was that
there's
average, Hugo? You said the average
636.
6.36.
6.36 is where the rate is right now.
Yeah.
Average
Yeah.
right around this
So
time.
it's dropping.
Yeah, it's. Well, here's the thing. It's it's trend. It's trending down, but it's also staying flat. I think
Yeah.
Hugo, you said too. It's kind of flattening out at that 6.25 to 6.5 range.
It is.
It's in that range right there, which is a better range than 7.75 and 8.
Right.
Which is where
Which
we
is
were.
better.
It is better. It's better.
No,
and I think that's what freed up inventory.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Definitely freed up
yeah,
inventory.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
did notice that your previous point about how it happens prior the rates actually go down, because I noticed that I was checking the rates, and then once they announced the cut, they shot up again.
Yes, and that's what happens, because it's already kind of they predict, they go okay, and it's like they look at the tea leaves and they go okay,
Yeah.
we know that's going to be 25 basis points going down,
Yeah.
so they all go okay, so they ended up more people buy bonds,
Yeah.
and then the rate goes down. So it's interesting how that works.
I picture a room of guys just sitting around smoking weed. Going,
Yeah, probably.
maybe we should just drop them now, man.
Hugo said we should.
Hugo said we should. Let's do it.
Hell,
He
he's in
wants
the
the refi.
Hell, Hugo's in the damn room. But then, so they're saying 2 more cuts possibly. Now, this was put out a little bit ago, and that might not happen based on the inflation is still hovering right around 2.9%. Mm-hmm. So that could make it that they don't lower the rates twice, maybe only once. But the labor market's not doing so well,
Which is the third factor.
which is the other factor.
Yeah.
And actually, a lot of times what they say is the Fed will lower based on the labor market, not as much so on inflation, because you got to have jobs in order to afford anything.
Yep.
So if inflation's at 2.9%, if you don't have a job, that's a really bad.
Yeah.
But if you have a job, it's not as bad.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
So they're really worried about the labor market. And I think that's going to come up. We're probably losing a lot of Fed jobs. I mean, that's.
Oh, yeah,
I
we
mean,
are. That's going to happen.
We're shrinking government right now.
Yep,
So
they are.
See what happens.
Did you say the three elements that contribute?
Well, it would be the one is the
Price.
labor market.
Labor market,
Yep.
prices
like inflation
and interest.
and interest. Yeah,
Okay,
interest rates.
there you
Yeah,
go.
Those
There you
three.
go.
Yep.
That's the ones.
those are the ones.
So prices are up.
Yep.
When interest goes down, it's more affordable, or if it goes up, it's not, right?
Yeah.
And you've got to have a job.
Yeah,
right?
that's
So-
right.
So the unemployment rate is that third factor of what they look at. The unemployment rate, which usually is not accurate in my
No.
opinion. It's usually more, but they go off the stats.
Oh, and I love how they adjust them then.
Yeah.
They adjust them every time.
Yeah.
Here's what it is. This is it for the month. Month later, oh, we adjusted that.
Yep.
Because we didn't know what the hell we were talking about
Yep.
before.
I smoked one too many joints that day.
Yeah. And the room got a little full of smoke.
Got a little more full of smoke.
I don't even understand. But no, but the Fed things have the mortgage rates declined because of weak jobs report. It's kind of, this was interesting too. The stalling job market cut makes a cut likely. So they're saying that right now, 91.7% of economists are saying there's going to be another 25 basis cut coming up very soon.
Before the end of the year.
Before the end of the year.
Yeah.
Yep.
I saw the same thing.
8.3% said there's no cut. Those people are
Yeah,
clueless.
they're clueless.
Yeah, we don't even know them.
Yeah.
We don't even. I won't even associate with them.
Those are the
not even going to talk
ostriches.
to them. Yep, exactly. Don't even look at them. Don't even look at them. So what else you got there, Pete?
So I had to tell you this one, and we just before the show talking about where the housing value has hit in the United States. I mean, folks, Brad's going to have a comment about this, which I hope he says it. The housing value have hit $55.1 trillion. That's the value of all real estate in the United States of America, which is up 20 trillion since 2020.
Unbelievable.
And that's almost a third.
That's incredible.
That's almost a third of that number.
So my idea. So you want me to tell my idea?
And that was led by actually the Northeast. The Northeast was the largest sector
Of appreciation.
which was 216 billion of that 20
crazy.
billion increase, and it's all driven by low inventory. It's 100% low inventory driven.
It's incredible.
Brad
right?
has a great idea. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
So I think we're going to do. We're going to sell all 5 trillion.
55.1 trillion.
55 point. Well, actually, we'll just leave the 1 point.
Okay,
we'll
we'll
leave
just
the
make
point
it.
one. We'll just do 55 trillion. We
Yep.
don't want to sell it all. So
No.
we're gonna sell the 55 trillion in homes.
Yeah.
We're gonna pay off the debt for the country, which is like 36 trillion, 37 trillion.
Yep.
And then we're gonna divide what's left over amongst everybody.
That's right.
Yeah. What do you think?
Yep.
I think we just solved everything.
You know, I need to downsize anyway. So
It's called socialism.
I downsized into a tent.
I don't want to own anything anyway. I never liked owning a house. I got to cut the goddamn
like living in a
grass. Yeah, exactly.
On a different point, there's a question from the audience here
Oh,
today.
okay, let's roll.
Okay.
This is a realtor at Akita Stevens asks, I am a realtor and my sister just texted me. Hey, we are closing on a house next week. Sorry we didn't go with you. What do I respond? So it's her sister.
And sorry, she can go with me. Or
So
he.
she is a realtor and her sister went with a different realtor.
Oh, no.
Yes. What do I respond? How do I address it? She asks.
Find another sister.
You can't come to Thanksgiving dinner anymore.
That is very awkward.
That's awkward.
Very awkward. I would say, are they close? Is the question. If they're close, that's really weird.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
really weird.
Yeah.
I would say, yeah. Look, they sell sisters, I think, at Walmart, don't they?
They do.
I think they do. Yeah,
It's like
Yeah.
$7.47.
They're not. Yeah, and then you get the little smiley on there. It's really nice. But no, I think that's tough. I mean, it happens though.
Yeah.
I've had relatives that have bought and sold homes with other people. Yeah.
So what is the advice for young realtors out there? How to
Well, I mean, if you have a relative that wants to use another agent, there's a lot of agents out there that tell people to do that.
Oh, really?
Because if it's a business transaction and they don't want to ruin their relationship with their relative. So the agent that's trying to get their business say you shouldn't list with your sister or your brother because of this reason. And so maybe
So that other
they gotta
agent
tell
is
you.
a snake.
Yeah, and that's basically a snake.
That's a snake.
Brad and I would say you should go with your sister. And
Yes,
do it with
I
your
would
sister.
absolutely say go with your family.
There you go.
People do use that. They'll say that. I don't believe in that.
I don't either.
Yeah, I think family should stick with family.
Amen. I
There
agree.
you go.
And maybe the realtor we'll give the family member a little discount or something.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
I always gave my
True,
parents. My
true,
parents
true.
got a discount.
Yeah.
My brother got a discount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. So Rikita, that's what you should do.
So Sam, if you're watching, you're not getting a discount. No, just
He has 19 kids, so he can't give discounts.
I can't afford a discount.
True.
Man.
Oh my goodness, is that it?
That's all.
No,
That's all
okay.
we got
That's
from
a
the
good
audience.
question.
that's all we got.
Yeah.
That's,
Yes.
that's a great question.
That's
It's
great. They
awesome.
dialed in. That's awesome.
So as a whole, I mean, the market is it's changing a little bit, and I can't stress enough for sellers: don't overprice your house.
Oh, huge.
It's definitely becoming a situation where we really have to build that expectation up front to say, look, you know, this is not 2024, 23, 22, 21. This is not that time.
Yep.
Things are leveling off. It's becoming more of a level playing field for the buyer and the seller. Some areas, yes, still you're going to go bonkers and you're going to get gazillions of showings. You're going to get multiple offers. But we are seeing that definitely is decreasing. You
Absolutely.
see that? You see everywhere it's starting to happen.
Yep.
So don't overprice. And I think that's what's happened. It's not that the buyers aren't willing to pay that anymore. What has happened is that sellers just keep adding 5 to 10% to the person before.
That's right.
And you can't keep doing that. It doesn't work that way.
No, KCM just had a graphic on that.
I don't know if I have
it was the other day.
I don't have that one.
Back in COVID time, 2021, and I think maybe into 22, the people who were getting less than their asking price was like 23%.
Wow.
And that's up to like 50% now. I think it was 49.5 for like 24 and 25
Oh,
now.
wow.
It's like we're in almost
I
the
did
50%.
see that graph, yeah.
Which is double,
Yeah.
really,
Right.
of the people not getting their asking price.
Well, and that's
So-
because your asking price is obviously is blown up.
Some people
It's
are
too much.
unrealistic, right?
Yeah,
You got to
So
price
just be
it right.
careful. And what I think they don't realize also is that, you know, if you're gonna do that, if you're gonna do a little test to the market, if you decide that that's what you do, because at the end of the day, it is your decision, the seller, what they're gonna list it at. We guide, we show you everything we can, but at the end of the day, it's your decision.
Exactly.
Okay, but make changes quickly.
Yeah, right.
Because when you're on the market in this market still, and you go past that average days on the market, what does the buyer go? What's wrong?
Something's wrong.
Something's wrong.
Yep.
And
Even
guess
though
what
there's nothing
happens
wrong.
then?
Yep.
You get a lower price.
Yep, that's
you get
exactly
a lower
right.
price.
Lower than what you would have had if you would have listed it right. The
Absolutely.
First time. Yeah,
Absolutely. So that's what we're going to close with, I think.
Okay, that sounds
Are you
great.
Good? Are you good with
Yeah,
that?
I'm good.
Yeah.
If you're good,
I'm great.
Hugo,
yeah.
you're good.
Yeah.
Hugo, you're good?
Yeah.
Good.
All right. You
All
look
right.
good, Hugo. You look good. You're looking
You
good.
look tan, rested, and ready.
I took
Just
a
like
shower.
Nixon
I took a
did
shower
before.
this morning.
Okay.
You took a shower. That's good.
For
That's
you.
good. Holy mackerel. Every month he takes a shower for the Pete Heim show.
Whether I need it or not.
Whether you need it. Oh, my God.
We appreciate that.
Yeah, we do. Small studio. All right, that's it. We're kicking P out of here. He'll be back next month for sure. And we'll tell you all that there is to know about the real estate market locally, nationally, globally, Mars, the moon. Who knows? All right, you'll see. See you next Thursday at 7 p.m. Hey guys, if you're looking to buy or sell a house in Berks County or beyond, let me know. This is Brad Weisman from The Brad Weisman Show. You probably know I'm also a realtor, but I wanted to remind you, if you have any questions or you need anything, please give me a call, 484-256-5836. Thanks.